believe I'm actually doing this. Last time I moved out, it was with my mum to here. And now I'm about to leave. Leaving all my shit behind, but we've got our suitcase. I got my pillow, my work stuff, my computer, and we're about to start the next chapter. I don't know what to feel. I'm really sad right now leaving. Let's do this. Let's go.
All right, we are off. This is absolutely wild. I think it helps knowing I'll be back in 2 weeks and a couple of weeks after that. But as of today, I'm officially leaving home and leaving my mum. That's so fucking wild. I'll be back in 2 weeks. I've only got half my things, but all clothes and my computer and stuff. But this is crazy. Thank fuck it's only Foster and it feels like home already, but anyway, wish me luck guys. I will update you when I'm there. Goodbye Sydney.
Just praying to a God that I don't believe.
95. Good morning guys. Oh my gosh. I thought I'd give a life update because I kind of just went straight into what I was doing, but basically we've left Sydney, which is so crazy. I am currently in Foster, which is where I kind of grown up for holidays and stuff. My grandparents live up here and they've got like a second place that we are living in for the moment. So this is where we'll be for the next few months to kind of transition out of Sydney. I'm feeling so at peace. I've had so many moving parts over the last few months, and a big thing for me was slowing down and being able to slow down, step back from in-person training, focus on my online business, and kind of just start the next phase of my life. I feel like I've been on a hamster wheel for some time now, because like having a business is hard, competing is a whole nother level, and then I have quite a big social life. So this was just me disconnecting and just having some time away. We will be looking to move to Queensland in the new year, but we've just needed to step away for some time and slow down, have a new scenery, and just enjoy the beauty of life that it is. So this is the next chapter, and I'm actually feeling so good. When I drove in, I was so excited when I left Sydney, and then I drove into Foster and I was actually kind of spiraling. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to be bored. I'm going to miss my friends. I'm not going to have anything to do. I'm going to become an alcoholic. I'm going to drink at the pub every day. Like, I honestly thought the worst. Like, when I was driving in, I just got so scared. And I think it's really normal to feel all those things, but I had to re-ground myself and just like remember that I've been just filling my time so much lately, and this is a good thing. So it's our second morning. This morning's like my proper first morning though, because yesterday was just kind of setting up things. I've now got my desk set up and my space, and I went for a walk this morning, and I just I'm feeling at peace. So it is crazy, a whole new chapter ahead of me. And I can't wait to bring you along for it, because it is going to be really like a whole new world. Finding myself in a different place, separating from my friends. I think when we move to, oh, there's a delivery. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I think when we move to Queensland, that's going to be the real testament. I will have to find a new group of people, put myself out there and all of that. But for the moment, it is just relaxing, slowing down. I'm not putting pressure on myself to do all those things because I think that's where my mind constantly goes. It's like, all right, make new friends. All right, be in new positions, level up. Fucking, it's just constant. Like my brain is constant. So yeah, this is not that. This part of my life is not that. And yeah, we're just gonna roll with the punches, but I'm feeling good, so that is the positive aspect of everything. I will be traveling back and forth to Sydney quite a bit over the next like couple months, just obviously coming up to Christmas and all of that. I've got some birthdays, spending time with my friends and family, and that will be all fine and good. I'll just go back for the weekend where I need to, but yes, this is the new chapter. So I thought I'd give you an update, a proper update, but I'll bring you along for the rest of my week, settling in, finding routine. I've got so many little things that I just kind of want to do for myself again. So tapping into creativity and all that stuff because I don't have any of it right now. So yeah, it's going to be a fun little chapter and journey. Anyways, we're gonna jump into some work. I have a discovery call with someone now, and then I'm gonna train today. So I'm excited for that. All right, guys, chat to you soon. Cheers.
There's no platter.
You made it look. No, do it again. Cheers. Good morning. We are heading to a group fitness class this morning. It's called Power Fitness and it looks like a bit of a strength and conditioning, it looks like more of a CrossFit gym. I have not done something like this in a minute. I did do a CrossFit class when I was in Bali, but it was quite a chill, like it was more of a boot camp class. And I find that every time I go to a gym on a Saturday, the workouts are quite hectic. So we will see how we go. I definitely have not trained like this in a long time. Don't know anyone, just going to be walking in. So yeah, but I've just really felt like going and doing a group class today. Saturday morning, first Saturday here. Why not start it off with a bang? But yeah, so it's 6:55. We're going to head in now and get into it. Alrighty, whoa, that was intense. I am not gonna be able to feel my shoulders for like the next week. I am not even joking. It is insane. So that was a proper like CrossFit. It was really, really CrossFit. The rounds were insane. The hang cleans were like, they really got me by the end. And then just the push press, like pushing over my head paired with hang cleans, rough. But I did surprise myself. I thought I was going to be really, really unfit. Like I did not think I'd be able to hold up through the whole session, but my fitness was not the thing that was letting me down. It was the actual exercises itself, because it's such high volume and obviously stuff that I haven't really done in a long time. But anyway, we are feeling good. I am now at the beach and we're gonna go for a quick dip before heading home to have some brekkie. Post morning run today. That was actually a killer, that one. I only did, look at my sweat. I only did a 3K run, but it is so hot this morning. Like, I think it's only like 7:30. Yeah, 7:40, and it is so bloody hot. So we are sweating. But honestly, it feels so good to be back running again. I think my last run on Strava was February this year. And then before that was October last year. So it's been a hot minute. And the other day on Tuesday, I was like, I'm gonna get up and go for a run. I'm gonna do a run. And I did. Ran 5Ks, felt absolutely unreal, which was a massive surprise. And then today is Saturday and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for another one, but I'm gonna train legs today. So I was like, I don't wanna go too heavy. So 3K, and thank God I only did 3K because I am burning up. But this is the returning to running series. No, not really. This is just a side hobby right now, while I'm like easing back into life and training again and all of that. And I think it's just been really nice to switch things up. Last week I did like a class. Now I've done some running. Like I really love the hybrid approach of training. But when you are doing bodybuilding, it is something that you can't really do because it just impacts your recovery, your growth and all of that stuff. But when I can commit to it, I do it. So this is that. But anyway, I'm gonna bring you along for my day today because I've been really, really average with picking up the camera this week. I had my brother come visit. So yeah, just been a bit MIA, but I'm gonna pick up the camera today. I'm gonna show you my day in the life on a Saturday, and I'm gonna go have a shower because I'm a sweaty pig. So we'll touch back in with you guys soon. Successful shot.
That was a video.
Yeah. Hello everyone. It is now the afternoon. I've got my tea. I've absolutely been loving teas recently. I'm just in my grandma era. Like, I'm loving it. So every afternoon I have a tea, every night I have a tea. So we're having a tea and we are doing a bit of work. So I've stepped into a whole new world. So like I've said in my past vlogs, I am up here staying at my grandparents' house, and my pop's always owned a business, has owned businesses for years, and as now he's retired, he's also got a lot of stuff that he's collected over the years. So I've been given the lovely job of sorting through coins, stamps and stuff. So he's created like a business for this online, but he's just gotten to an age where it's a little bit too hard for him to handle, and I'm just helping him get a head start on it. So my afternoon is looking a little bit like that. I've got so many things I'm sorting through, finding out data for it. It is honestly just a whole new world to what I am familiar with, but it's actually kind of cool. It's bringing out the very organized part of me, I guess. I love looking up shit. I love finding the details, putting it on a store. Like, I really enjoy the e-commerce behind this sort of task. So that's been cool. So when I'm not working on my business, I've been doing this week. So it's a Saturday afternoon and I'm sitting here doing some work. But we had a lovely day at the markets today. I will actually show you soon what we purchased. Walked down, there was a local market, and yeah, we bought a few items, a few gift stuff, so that was cool. And then I tried to go for a swim, which you would have seen, it was just windy. And then I came back to the house to try tan here, windy, and now the sun has decided to come out, but I'm in another mode, so that's my afternoon. That's what we got planned. But anyway, I thought I would just give you an update on what I'm doing behind the scenes right now because it's very interesting. But yeah, we are having a lovely day, a lovely Saturday, and I can't complain. Dinner is served. Yum. Alrighty guys, it is Sunday today, and that means I am making my first ever roast dinner. I think the joys of living out of home is that I can become a housewife. Nah, I actually have just really always wanted to make a roast and never had to because I had parents who did it for me. But now it is my turn and we're doing a lamb roast, and honestly it looks pretty easy. Like, I TikToked this and did ask my nan for some tips when I went out for dinner with her on Friday. So wish me luck. Let's see how it goes. It's now 4 o'clock, so we want this in so that it can be ready in time for dinner. And then whatever's left over can be Ryan's lunch for the week, because I will not eat this probably again. But watch this space. I will update you very soon. She's looking good. Going to pop her back in the oven to crisp up. And I just put the veggies in too. So we'll see how we go. But so far, very, very nice. Hi. We just went for a beautiful afternoon swim. Oh, that was actually amazing. I decided I was gonna go for a little walk after I popped dinner on. But it was really hot, so I was like, I'll put on my bikini just in case I want to go for a swim. And then I was walking down towards the beach and I was like, nah, screw the walk. I walked a little bit, I'm walking back as well. I was like, I'm gonna just go for a swim. Thank you. Sorry, there's a car. And I was like, I'm just gonna go for a swim. And it was so lovely. It's really warm this afternoon. It was raining this morning, so I didn't think I'd get a bit of a beach session in, but it was, yeah, just what I needed. Then I sat there afterwards, tried to do a little bit of meditation. I don't meditate, so meditating is really hard for me. I struggle to calm the mind down. And it just, honestly, meditating gives me anxiety. It gives me more anxiety because I just sit there thinking about everything under the sun. But once I stopped and I started walking, I was like, ooh, I can see a little bit clearer. Like, I'm noticing things a little bit differently. So maybe it does work. And I just have anxiety in the moment. I know it is something that you definitely do need to work up with. You can't just jump in and be like, I can meditate, but I don't know, I've tried so many times before. So all in all, really positive beach session. I did feel good. I feel good now. And now we're gonna go home and check our roast. I think it's gonna be nearly ready. We'll keep you posted. Look at this bad boy. What do you think?
Beer on it?
Jesus, Ryan, what do you think?
It looks nice.
It looks nice. Oh, delish. We did very good. All right, we're gonna clock off. We're gonna end the vlog and enjoy our baked dinner. See you at the next one, guys.